So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started, and it's played into the middle. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
And smartly reclaimed. Pull it, and this is Van Basten. Oh, that's a clever-looking header! He will be livid with himself. Now it's Hullet. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Hullet. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And that's a good ball. And the shot! Oh, it's Van Basten. And this is Hullet. That has been cut short. Bellingham. Now that looks a decent ball. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And he was alert to it. And he's there to belt it away. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
João Cancelo. Yaya Toure. And it's Bellingham. Great vision. And he's picked out the run. Thuram. And that has been slung wide. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, it's a great ball here. Change of plan here, perhaps.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Ferdinand gets it away. Van Basten. Pass somewhat off target. Now, can they get him away? Well, that looks a good ball through. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Opts for safety. Played into space. Well read, nice interception. Yaya Toure. Well, that has not gone well. Zico. It's Zico! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Hullet. Platini. Hullet. Oh, well played. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he's quick to... It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That's a delicate... He rises! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Pele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Platini. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. And it's Vieira. He's being urged to shoot. It's a pretty loose pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Thuram. Yaya Toure. Seedorf. It's run loose, who's going to get there? And that has fair fizzed.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
It's going to be another corner, I think. Corner number 2 then.
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
He knows it's taken up, and Hullet! He's hit it first time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Hullet. Makaleli.
Un minuto de descuento.
Oh, that's well spotted. Makaleli, and he's managed to get free. Has crossed into the middle. And it's half-time here. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the game has already resumed here.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And here's Romario. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hullet.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Makaleli. Can he get it through? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Platini will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking to play him in. Van Dijk makes the interception. He is through here. Hullet. Taken back almost at once. Hullet. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Seedorf. Milan still trailing by 1 and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Oh, nicely intercepted. Yaya Toure. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, it's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Romario, he's picked his chance for a shot! And that should get the job done. And it's Seedorf, looking for the run. Platini concedes a free kick for that. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Both sides then
21,
taking this chance
el
to
dorsal
turn to their
6,
benches.
El dorsal 10. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9.
Cruyff.
Bale.
Can he get
El
on the end of
dorsal
this?
24, El dorsal
That's
7,
exactly what they
cambio
need
de
to keep
jugadores.
doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Romario. Threads one in. He's found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Nicely weighted ball. And it's Del Piero. Eto'o. Great shoot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Eto'o is offering a right smile there.
Oh, what a climb! Decent enough try.
Ferdinand certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And here's Eto'o. And here's Yamal. He's away.
Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Del Piero. Great work on the overlap. Shot a goal! Oh, what a big quick... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Nicely aimed pass. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And here's the chance to counter. Now he's off and running. Now it's Yamal. Played out wide. Cruyff. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He can get that clear. And that has put paid to that. He's beat Eto'o! Oh, that could cost them.
Eto'o was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Milan have their
Cambio de
second corner
jugadores
now.
En el Barcelona. El dorsal 19. El dorsal 11. Sidorf. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 14. El
No
dorsal
question, that's a
17,
foul.
Makelele.
Bale running with the ball. Cannavaro cuts it out.
Barcelona nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Oh, he's bustling through here. That's going to go a long way. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Yamal. Now it's Bellingham. No, he's not getting any further than that. Eto'o receives it in a wide position. Oh, that's fabulous. Iniesta. And that's it. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. Your reflections then, Jim? Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. They've got underway here. Big header! Oh, it rattles the bar! Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, super ball! Now the cross. Tries a shot! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Nedved. Aims beyond the defence. João Cancelo. He won't be happy with that one. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's Ronald down! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Zico. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Hullet. Thuram, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he was quick to react. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Flings in across. Keeper's dealt with that. Zico. First quarter of an hour gone.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he cuts out the supply.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Thuram. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Searching pass he's played there, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Nedved is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know.
Pele! And he's gone long. Gattuso. Nicely worked. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. It's a pretty loose pass. Cruyff powering forward here. Pele. Now it's Zico. And they win it back again. Now it's Nedved. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. He's had it taken off him. Cannavaro. That's good running with the ball. Pull it. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Seedorf. Platini. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Nedved. Tries to pass it through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Zico. It's Zico! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Zico is offering a right smile there.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, that is one way to stop him. It's a promising position. Chance, surely! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Oh, that's ambitious. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Fired deep towards the back post. And the Sar claims it without any fuss. Neatly clipped into space. Ah, he's given it away. He's found some... Oh, shooting chance! Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Cancelo. Oh, nice touch. Zico. And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Milan are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que este estadio dispone de un circuito cerrado de televisión para garantizar su seguridad. Cambio de
That gets things
jugadores
going for
en
the
el
second
Barcelona.
half.
El dorsal 20.
Milan definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Seedorf. Platini. And the finish!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now Cruyff. Pinches it off him. And here's Hullet. Makaleli. Now it's Nedved. And that's a throw-in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Romario. Plays a sharp little ball here. Romario is on his own. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Stood up well to him there. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last. Nedved! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. Romario, it's a really well-measured ball. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Quality ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. Looking for the run. Oh, played right into his path. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's being shifted off it. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Zico.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And that has put paid to that. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thuram deals with that comfortably. And that is out of play.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 21, el dorsal 6, el dorsal 10, el dorsal 19, el dorsal 11, Sidorf. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 25, el dorsal 24, el dorsal 7,
Intercepts
el
the throw,
dorsal
that's
14,
well read.
el dorsal
Knocks it
9.
into space.
Bale.
Rijkaard
Se va a realizar
makes
un
the
cambio de
interception.
jugadores.
Del Piero.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Barcelona appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Maradona, showing good feet. He's on it, can he get away?
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
It's Maradona! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Nicely spread. Good ball. And the shot! And he thumps it clear. And this is Maradona. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's found a way through. And he gets rid in a hurry. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So
He's had a shot! It's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Looking for a runner. That's been cut out, well played.
Minutos de descuento.
Oh, it's come loose. Tries to play it through. And that is as far as it goes. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people.
En el marcador se puede ver información
Your reflections
sobre
then,
los
Jim.
autobuses
I
que
think we
buscan
just saw a
ofrecer
team
mejores disposiciones
winning
a los
by
espectadores
playing to their
para
strengths.
sus
There was a clear
desplazamientos
picture of what they
hacia
set
y
out to
desde el
do,
estadio.
and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.